Okay, so now we'll see how to make a passive sentence from active sentence. But before that, let's keep in mind that some sentences can be switched into active or passive voice using similar words. For example, here, people as the subject, call, verb, him, object, Muhammad. Him-nya si object, him will be used as the subject in the passive voice. He, kemudian call from active become to be, and verb 3 is called, and Muhammad as the object, and we can add by people, right? So we use the same word call from active to passive, but some sentences cannot be switched. So for example, I was born on July 2004. We cannot switch into passive into active become my mother bore me on July 2004. Jadi dari kalimat pasif I was born itu nggak bisa jadi kalimat aktif my mother bore me. We need another sentence or another word to describe the same meaning, like my mother gave a birth of me on July 2004, gitu ya. So in this video we will focus on the verb that can be switched from active to passive or to passive into active. One of the example that we will use here is this sentence: native English speakers often use passive voice. The first step that we need to have is identify the subject, the verb, and the object. Jadi kita harus chunk kalimatnya, potong-potong kalimatnya menjadi 3 bagian utama ini: subject, verb, dan object. So native English speaker is the subject, use is the verb, passive voice is the object. And then we need to move the object to become the new subject of the sentence. Pindahkan objeknya menjadi subjek kalimat, objeknya si passive voice menjadi di awal passive voice, and then we need to identify the verb tense in the active sentence. Ini verbnya, tensesnya apa? Identifikasi dulu. Use itu pakai verb 1, berarti dia adalah simple present. Artinya kita perlu menambahkan, karena si pasif itu adalah to be verb 3 ya, berarti si to be-nya ini akan mengikuti bentuk ini, bentuk si verb di kalimat aktifnya ya. Karena dia menggunakan verb 1, maka to be-nya juga verb 1. Passive voice, verb 1 dari to be adalah is, and then we add the past participle atau verb 3 of the main verb after be, which is used. Verb 3-nya adalah used. Jadi kita tambahkan often di sini. Passive voice is often used. We can add the subject of the active sentence if needed by native English speakers. Ini tidak wajib ya. Jadi kita bisa sampai passive voice is often used then, or we can add by native English speakers. So these are the 6 steps that we need to use to change active sentence into passive sentence.